Hello, my lucky Libras. Welcome to my channel, Chai Leaves Tarot, where we actually read your tea leaves one leaf at a time to greatness. So let's begin. Remember, everything here is for the week of January 21st till the 27th, let's say 27th, 2024. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. So let's get started. Let's see what your week is bringing. So first comes first. Get you a couple cards for the week. Let's see what pops out. Oh, this one. These. They just came out as a bunch. I'm going to just take them because it's looking, ooh, 5 of Cups as the head of your week is kind of interesting. It's money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind, you may have something to salvage. Oh my goodness, I love this for you because look, it's telling you, let me just point to this a little bit in case you can't see. We don't cry over spilt milk. You know what I mean? He looks sad in this picture, and it's like this little fog cloud, so sad. Except, what about this? That little silver lining there? Behind you, here's the real money bags. Behind you, literally, princess treatment in a chalice. Why do you want those dusty chalices when the one right behind comes with princess treatment? I mean, you're a queen, we know this, a goddess, and intuitive, and you're very highly balanced, but princess treatment is better than a 50-50. It looks like you're crying over something you don't need to cry over. So that's the start of your week, which is very interesting to me. And then here are your other ones. Okay, let's go in order. 9 of Wands. So the beginning of your week, you're going to say, it says undecided, need to take a step out of the situation, then you'll see more clearly. Well, yeah, because you've been crying over spilt milk and you realize there's 2 amazing things behind you, better chalices, better cups. Once you do that and you step away from the situation, you literally can see more clearly. Look how he's all bandaged up, waiting and like looking through. Just step away from it. You can't see, what do they say? You can't see the forest through the trees. You got to get out of the forest so you can like see the entire thing. You're like too thick in it. So it looks like what you went through in the last year. I mean, this is 2024, girl. Age of Aquarius. Everything's coming out clear. Look, you're even coming out midweek. Strength, inner strength, confrontation with yourself or other people. Look at that. That's beautiful. The Strength card, inner strength. Look, it's the self-love in you. You have infinity and beyond strength. Look at that tiger. It's not even a tiger. That was your last guy. This is a lion. You know what I mean? This is basically, they're even massaging the head of strength. That is so funny because look, you've been crying over a dusty situation, whether they lied to you or what, but your inner strength and your confrontation with yourself or other people, it's not going to be with other people. You've already cut them loose. It's going to be the confrontation. You have me-to-me conversation to yourself. It's time for you to step away from things that you are hoarding and just cleanse out the space. If that means literally cleaning your room or just organizing your office desk or anywhere, just one little corner to yourself, just start somewhere small and you won't feel as cluttered on the inside, so you can face what got you in the first situation where you were so worried about the things that were messed up. It's called the sunken cost theory, where people think like, oh my goodness, I've spent 4 years with this person. And then when you leave, you just like, but I've spent so much time. These are my sunk costs. So there's something better on the other side. Dump that. You can get tenfold in less time. Like, it's not worth it. If it's like 4 years in and you are dealing with a narc or someone who just doesn't see your worth, what is the point of spending one more second? It's okay. You spent your 4 years or something. I don't know if it's really 4 or 5, because it's definitely the 5 of cups. That's the change number to me. Oh, you got another 5 here. 5 of wands, arguments, battles around you. Yeah, you know why it's around you? Because you literally are awakened to the truth now. This is the year of, what is it, the age of Aquarius. We've officially, as of the 20th, we've shifted out of the Capricorn life and we're back into the age of Aquarius, where everything is being illuminated. You're looking for healthy, not toxic. You're not caring that you spent so much time on the wrong thing. You might have been going the wrong way in your career, or so you think, and you think that's a wasted time. No, it's not. You're smarter now. Life happens. Shift happens. It's time for you to glow up, girl. So the arguments can be had around you, but you're no longer playing in it. You're just watching, okay? They're just showcasing what they have done wrong. So just ignore that. And then the Page of Wands, young woman at 25 years, travel overland. Interesting. So if you do think, the page is usually like little road trips here and there in my sense. This person is ready to go on a solo trip. Maybe it's like an eat, pray, love type of trip where you just go to the coffee shop and you're just chilling by yourself and having a beautiful week, end of week. But either you're the young woman to 25 years, or somebody online or on the TV or something on social media just gives you a good like motivational pep talk or something. Take that as the sign, right? And so basically that's beautiful. It seems like you're actually just gonna take your time and leave the past situation because princess treatment's on its way. Hey, you might even go to this coffee shop and meet a better person. This is already ending up like a good start to your week. And then finally, it's the moon, is if you don't go and just chill and dump the other baggage behind, you get the moon, and it's deception or delays, emotions up or down, maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others. Yeah, get rid of the situation. Like, whew, sage it out. Like, cleanse your space. Go clean any little area that just feels cluttered physically, and pretend and visualize that you're just getting rid of it. Put your phone on do not disturb. Cleanse your social media, your email list. Do something. Be inaccessible. You know what I mean? And that's just going to help you sleep better at night, knowing this week is your power, take my power back type week, you know. And as a Libra, you're usually good at weighing, do a pros and cons list. You're really good at seeing what it comes down to. Is it really a loss if it's going to cause you mental anguish? No, it's actually a gain. So think of it, rephrase your mindset, rephrase what just happened with your dusty ass aspirational ex who was maybe mooching off of you. It's not a good look. So now let's see what your actual aren't these so pretty? Ooh, this one wants to pop out at me. Perseverance. Okay. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yes, queen. Just definitely get that out of your system. Literally, just persevere. What do you want? What do you really, really, really want? Is there something that is just like you missing in your life, which is something you're not pouring into yourself? Is it educational? Like achievements? Is it, did you want to start a content page? Did you just want to like veg out and, relax at home and have spa days? It's up to you. It's up to you. But it says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Say that as many times as you want until you believe it, because it's true. You're like, really, you need to focus on that this week so it actually comes into fruition. Another one is pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah. And by everyone, it means everyone on your level. I don't know why people think that it means literally everyone who's not as loving and kind as you. Because trust, there are some very, very condescending people out there who do not want what's best for you. And then they hide it in nice, nasty. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I see myself in everyone, in humanity, in people who are loving, okay? Let's see which one else. Let's get you a couple more. I love these. Universe, what does... So I was going to say, what does Libra need to worry for? And it just said, empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And you know what side I think you need to see? Your own side. You really, really, really put so many people in front of you besides yourself. Like, they're number one, you're number two. I need you to have some empathy for yourself. Usually when I get this card, I tell you to see both sides of like an argument. And it's like two people, whether it's your soulmate or your boss or something. I usually tell you to take their side. Like maybe you need to tap into this. But this, with your reading, is giving you need to empathize with your let's put it this way. You have to apologize to the old you who took on such bad situations so that you can see both sides of why you got into it without feeling embarrassed, You're really headed for some wonderful, magical love. You just need to literally enjoy time. And then let's see. Let's get some oracle cards for you. Let's see. Ooh, this one pops out. The top. Coral reef. Environment. Okay, so do you see that little plastic bag in there? You are in a toxic... let's say you're the coral reef this time. You are letting toxic things fall into you. And, the plastic bag was accidentally kicked from something else out into there. So he's sad anyway, but he's still gonna mess your reefs up, okay? Still gonna mess up the animal life in the coral reef. It's sad face season. Let the trash go. Don't let it fall into your waters. And it's also environmentally interesting. Like, protect you. You're the coral reefs. Protect yourself so you can persevere for legacies. Another one is... See, universe, what else do we have? Ooh, I'm just going to take those two that fell out. Oh, actually, 3 fell out, I think. Yup. Let's get this one first. Oh, no, just one. No, 2. There we go. Let me get this one first. Minimalist white. Wow. Like that little clutter. I don't know what is cluttered in your house because you're usually so balanced. But it might be something that cluttered your space. Maybe it's the ex. Maybe it's his stuff. Maybe you just need to literally paint a corner of your wall white. Not like, just like something so zen. Just focus on some clean area that you have cleansed by yourself. Like, do some clean up. Everybody do your share. take the trash out, just freshen up the space, get some pearly whites, and maybe it's your bed. Get some fresh, non-toxic linens because it's your environment. You don't want any plastics. And then, okay, gel pens. How cute are those? That's a nostalgic feeling. Remember those gel pens you could draw on your hand in different colors and whatnot? Some glittery, some every color. Literally everything you could think of. And it was such a communal activity where other people would be like, draw something for me on my hand, and you could trade it. You're missing like a feeling of community. So tap into younger you, or just have some fun. Go look up what gel pens do and draw a little. And the most important thing is, when gel pens came out, they were supposed to be erasable from your body, right? They were still probably toxic, who knows? But they were supposed to wash off. So maybe it's time you find some temporary fun in this little slump you have. Do some fun things, like even if it's like a henna tattoo, you know what I mean? Not the permanent. Don't go full yet. No commitment here. You're having fun. It's the beginning of 2024. Do something really cool. Maybe accessorize. Maybe go draw stamps. I don't know. Just have some fun. Whatever this resonates to you or not, it's the act of like thinking back to a time where you were being fun, childish, and just having a blast. Then, finally, the snowstorm. I don't know if it's snowing in your area or if the environment is... Well, snowstorms, you already know. I see the little arrows. You see the little arrows? You might even be in the stock market and they look a little red, but you see they're still pointing up. So it's up to you it's up to you to decide, like, is this snowstorm gonna stop me and make me have cabin fever? Or, my breakup make me have cabin fever? Like, I need to go back to them. I'm feeling trapped. Or is it gonna be like, wow, what a beautiful time to pick up some spa day, get some tea, like watch my favorite YouTube episodes of whatever, watch some TV, binge your favorite shows you haven't watched since you've been with the wrong people or surrounded by people fighting that you've removed from your life. Now you have all this free time. So use it as if it's freeing. You're in your snowstorm era. Either you're going to buckle up and wear some fun ski suits and make a snowman and have some snow ice cream or something. Actually, don't do that. That's not, depending on where you live, I don't know if the snow has chemicals, but still, you know what I mean? Have fun. Take it back in time. You're not, you're alone. You're not lonely. That's what this is. This is like, it could go either way. Either it could make you stuck at home without food, or since you know what's coming, you're going to cut the person off or you're just going to ignore them, you're going to prepare by bringing all your food, buying food like now, so that you're not left alone for that. You know what I mean? So instead you have your favorite tea, you have your favorite popcorn, you have your favorite snacks ready to go, and just have a little hermit time in the snowstorm and cozy up, And in that note, let's see what the tea of the week is for you. Okay. Green ginger. That's pretty. Take it up a notch with a bright green tea blend with a kick of ginger and a sweet note of pear. Ooh. It says caffeine level is 2 out of 5. So maybe you don't steep it too long, but for the most part, green tea is really good for you, and so is ginger. Ginger gets rid of, maybe no medical license here or anything, but it makes people's stomach feel better. It just calms you. Green tea is phenomenal for just feeling zen without the jitteriness. just Google the benefits. But I love that it has a note of pear. I don't know if you like pear or if it's pear season where you're at, but maybe just make a little, if you can't find a pear tea, like extract, just take a bite into a pear while you're drinking tea, green tea and ginger, you know what I mean? Or smush it up and pour it into your actual teacup, I guess, with some sugar. It sounds delicious. Enjoy. And until next time, see ya. Like and subscribe.